What's up, guys? So we are off to where? Kenya!
Africa!
Africa. First time. Not first time. Second time. So we're gonna see you there. Oh, by the way, for those of you who haven't met yet, this is Stephanie. She's gonna be a lot of the footage, a lot of the vlogs, a lot of the videos she's gonna be doing here. She's also got a YouTube channel. I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, bye for now. This airport is extremely developed compared to like around 8 years ago when we were here. It was like a little hut. Now it's like really developed.
We've landed in Nairobi. Now ready to settle down and travel to the city.
Yeah, what she said. They have a lot of patience. So yeah, we're trying to fit everything in, and we know that it doesn't fit in. That was that fun.
I'm sorry you missed a flight, not a bite. Sorry.
So, travel snack. Homemade peanut butter with banana.
Wow.
And then they sing, oh yeah, the universe is gonna save me.
I've always had a big love for kids, and this was just an amazing opportunity.
Good morning, guys. This is day 2 in Africa. We just woke up and finished a little bit about putting creams on, sunscreens on, and I'm right now in our women's room. And as you know, I'm Stephanie. I'm the videographer from Master. So today I stole his camera and tried to do a small vlog for you guys. So this is our friend here. What's your name?
I'm Esther.
Esther?
Assistant CEO.
Assistant and CEO. I think most people came to Africa first time. They think it's very interesting how to live here because the conditions are so different than from the UK or from Europe or from America.
In Africa, just be contented with what you have. Just appreciate yourself and just make yourself happy. But the life is not easy as the people think in Africa. It is really difficult. Only thing to be happy is to smile, appreciate yourself, be confident to yourself.
We all have to appreciate the little things, and even maybe one day is very hard. It helps just to smile and reflect and make the best out of it.
Hallelujah. Mambo ya maisha.
Guys, so we're sat here on this, what do you call this? School bench. Where it's like back
desk?
to school. Desk, yeah, that's what we're called. They're actually making it in the back, our Taiwanese friends. And something just popped into my mind about the law of attraction and attracting money. Now, you may think that sounds a little bit weird, especially when we're in Kenya, where it doesn't look like it's all about money or anything. And why is he talking about money again? I'm here with Stephanie. I just want to say a big thank you for putting all the effort in, coming out with us, and joining us on this very powerful mission. There's one thing I want to ask you. Do you believe in the law of attraction?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what about when it comes to people manifesting money? Why do you think, okay, we've never had this chat before, okay, why do you think most people can't manage to manifest money using law of attraction? What do you think their limitation, or what do you think is going wrong?
Very interesting question. So there's a difference between knowing the rules, how to make money, and the other point is to know how to attract money. And I believe if we have a mindset where we don't always think about that we have not enough food or don't have enough clothes or just live in insecurity, I think we can't attract money. But if we just in the overload of gratitude and love and really these high vibrational habits, this is the key to attract money.
Now, I've got a question for that one. What about people who seem to be happy all the time, seems to be very giving, seems to be helping people all the time, but they're totally broke, and they're always like, why when it comes to money it's like that? And some people say, I thought karma was real, I'm putting out so much good, why am I not attracting any money? What do you think to that?
I think there's a difference between the outside, that you're looking very happy, but are you really secure inside? Are you inside really have the mindset of abundance? Are you also knowing the rules of money? I mean, there are some typical rules that we all have to know to attract money.
Let's get on to the rules because that is why I decided to have this chat. There's a few things I've seen. Number one, we set up this land and started this foundation around 8 years ago. And when we started this foundation, it was only because at that time I was depressed. I was making a lot of money and I didn't know what to do with it. So I didn't think to build a charity, but when I came, I just wanted to help. But one thing I realized, which was extremely powerful, and this is what I teach one of the principles today, is one that can actually come out and help give money out. This action of putting money out with trust. I'm not saying everybody should just put money out and throw money everywhere. But the act of taking money, putting it out, is trusting the universe that there's an abundance of flow that will come back. As it says in the Bible, what you sow, what you reap, right? So you put out money, you reap money. But it doesn't always happen like that. Because if you are in scarcity mindset, just like what Stephanie was saying just before, sometimes if you have too many doubts, too many things going on, right? And then you put out money, it doesn't come back and you're thinking, why? It's because inside there, it's not full trust with the universe. That's why what I really believe, and this is a message I want to share with all of you today, is that go out there, find something you're passionate about. Like, help. Who can you help? Who can you serve? How can it make it so powerful where, for example, for me, right, if you think about it like this, when Stephanie was talking about rules of money and making money, right, a lot of people know that, okay, if I go out and I sell products, I might make money somewhere, right? But at the same time, people still laze around and they don't have the motivation to do it. But if you have a bigger cause, like for example, I know when I wake up in the morning and I make money, I know these kids are being fed here. If you have a cause, a why, a purpose that's bigger than yourself, it gives you the motivation. And secondly, you have to trust the universe. Put out, trust the universe to return and give you back tenfold or even more. So these are two things that I really want to share with you.
My feedback, I truly believe that it is really like this, and I also have lots of story where I did this and money came. So most of it,
I'm so glad she believes it. If she said at this point, I disagree, I don't know what I would do with this vlog.
Most of the time, if I have a deal and I try to think that I'm not attached to the deal, but inside I am, because I know I need the money and I think, oh, if I have the money, it would be so nice. Yeah. And I did the experience that the money never came. So the deal doesn't get closed. But if I think, oh, I love it, I want to do it because I want to share it. And it's not only because of the money, but it's about the
mission beyond it.
Yes, the mission and my passion.
That's right.
And then the money comes. And for me, I don't even know how it completely works, but I just truly believe in it.
So, two basic principles for you today. Number one, find a purpose that's beyond yourself, that serves other people. And number two, trust the universe. But for now, we're going to close this and carry on with the vlog.
Rose, I love you so much, and I will always love you in my life. Thank you.
Mama!